Hey, I got this story idea. Check it out, okay? You're the Comic Knight, upholder of the comics code and defender of comics in the apocalypse. What do you think? It's awesome, huh? I draw it up, but I can't draw or write. But I love reading. I got some leads on some more. You know, if you're truly the hero this city needs. We shipped out a bunch of books the week before the city turned. As Comic Knight, it's really your duty to liberate them from the clutches of the enemy and return them to good owners. Like me.
More OD! You are what you wear.
I feel like I'm being watched.
This is funny, you know?
Justice. Hey, so I've been thinking about your superpowers. You obviously have the power to grind on, like, anything. Maybe you should be the grinder.
I think you should stick with Comic Knight.
Yeah, cool. Okay. No, Grove City is such a terrible name. I need a good name for what Sunset City has become. Something, I don't know, like darker, like Twilight City. Yeah, and it appeals to girls, too. Your comic is going to be such a hit. I was thinking about your backstory. Now, is it a little far-fetched if your parents died and you were raised by reading comics? Your power. Oh, and then mold and book lice would be your weakness. So cool. So at this point, you've got this magic comic and a mission to save the comics of Twilight City. The story needs more.
How about a villain?
Yes, a villain. Someone who hates comics. Like my ex. Just kidding. Not really. I actually never had a girlfriend, whatever. Anyway, I gotta think about this. Just, keep up that first edition Justice, Comic Knight. Figured out your nemesis, musty mildew. I mean, what do comics fear most, right? Right? Maybe you used to be lovers or whatever, but then she had like a freak drowning accident, and now she's only being kept alive by a symbiotic mold, an evil mold, and the mold is in her head, making her totally crazy. I can see the movie already. Musty Mildew is a perfect nemesis. I mean, think about what would happen if her musty mildewness ever got near your magic comic. Who knows if kitty litter and baking soda could even bring the magic back? If your magic comic ever gets musty, you can always collect more comics to restore your power. Then we can have a whole series of comeback issues building up to a climactic fight. This could easily be 100 plus issues. Got it. Okay, this is going to get full circle. Comic Night. I mean, you could be rocked by all this guilt because you could have saved Musty when she needed you most, but you were too busy reading comics the day she drowned.
Is this art imitating life here?
Any connections here are purely coincidental. This is a monumental tragedy. I mean, she blames the comics. And maybe you secretly blame,
Myself?
Oh, no, wait, no. What? No. How could you have known she was suffering all that time? Come on, get back on board with this.
Knock around when you need one.
So, the climactic fight with Musty Mildew. Maybe there's still some consciousness left in her brain. You're still in love with her, so you don't want to kill her. You just need to get rid of all that mold so she can rest in peace. None of the conventional ways work. That's for sure. Yeah.
I should kill that herker. Nah, too much work.
Thanks. So, now, you ready for this ending?
Definitely not.
So in order to defeat Musty Mildew, the Comic Knight has to sacrifice the very thing he loves most.
The Super Mint Magic comic.
Yeah. How did you know? Huh. I guess you are the Comic Knight.
Yeah, and I'm not doing it. I've got comics to save. No way I'm giving up my powers for moldy old love.
Wow, you're such an anti-hero. There's so much truth in this art. I'm done collecting. I've got to get to writing all this down. And you, good luck out there, Comic Knight. One man in this town believes in you.
Wonder what Two-Hat Jack has for me. Probably something useful. Yep.
You clearly come to the right
Everybody got that?
I sell all kinds of stuff. Come on, try me. Now stay in one piece. I don't have too many other customers.
My troop has been trying to locate Troopmaster Brill Cream via radio, but all they hear is this.
Doctors recommend drinking 17 cans of Overcharge a day. And
The radio station is located here. If you destroy all 3 transmitters around the tower, we have a better chance of locating Troopmaster Brill Cream. So, you think you can do that?
Sure thing. Be right back. is that? Like this? Sweet. I didn't even have to check game facts. Uh-oh, these guys look tough.
You're kind of ugly, huh? Drink Overcharge, and you'll be less ugly. All the cool people are drinking Overcharge. You want to be cool, right? Overcharge, the only energy drink you never knew you needed to want.
Jesus. Who knew transmitters blew up so big? Yeah. Holy shit. Looks like that kicked the hornet's nest.
You're kind of ugly, huh? Drink Overcharge, and you'll be less ugly.
Okay, who wants to be first?
Rome wasn't built today because Romans didn't have Overcharge.
Sorry, Mr. Transmitter. Nothing personal. Okay, one more. To the top we go.
Hey, it's me, Fizzy. Trespassing and destruction of property is a serious crime. Get ready to die, asshole!
A giant blimp is attacking me. Briscoe's marketing is getting really aggressive.
Hey, you know what sounds like fun? If you stop moving for a second. Today is lazy. Yeah! Input overload. Ocular servos reset. What
Know what happens when you don't drink overcharge? I find you and murder you! Isn't that awesome? Don't be scared. I'm a friendly weaponized blimp. System overload. Initiate delivery sequence.
Yes!
Not cool, man! Having fun yet? If you don't stop moving, I'm gonna get really angry. You think you're hurting me, but you're not! Don't you dare bounce on those satellites! I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid.
Yeah, don't mess with me!
Party foul! Hey, quick question. Are you an anomaly, or do you come from an entire family of assholes? Input overload. ABU servos reset. Ow! I thought we were fucking friends! Guess what? What? Rockets! I know! I'm awesome! Stop moving, fuckface! Get precision! It's rocket time! It's called corporal punishment. Isn't it fun? Let's be real here. Why you gotta be such a bitch? This question sure fun. What was that? You want me to shoot you in the face with a rocket? Okay, you asked for it. Well, how the fuck are you not dead yet?
You didn't get to that jack, did you? Come on, go buy stuff.
And the rocket's red glare. It's called corporal punishment. Isn't it fun?
matter what it costs, you have no choice. Content channel, your only choice. Content channel, broadcasting our content whether you want it or not. The content channel, your only choice for television. Welcome to the content channel. You'll watch us because we make it. The content channel, your only choice for television.
Feeling down? Drink a can of Overdrive.
The content channel. We don't have to try because you gotta buy. The content channel, your only choice for television. Introducing the content channel's new pricing plan. No matter what it costs,
Hey, Norton. Fixed your radio for you.
What? You're alive?
I'm not gonna lose to a blimp. That'd be humiliating.
Well, my troop thanks you for your service. Goodbye.
Wait. You'll let me know if you find Brill Cream, right?
Oh, yes, Brill Cream, of course. We'll keep looking for it. Thank you again.
choice for television.
Hey, Sam, come back to our base. There's someone here that wants to talk with you. And she's kind of cute.
The content channel. Broadcasting our content.
Oh man, they're hosed.
Hey. You know that big parking garage in Old Little Tokyo? It's packed with all kinds of electronics we could totally use. But it's scab turf. You know what? You could lure some OD over there to help take care of the scabs. My sociology prof said passive-aggressive warfare is the future.
You've clearly come to the right place.
Hey there! Wanna know what I know?
Okay.
Sorry, pal, but you deserve that.
it is. Gandhi once said, "Eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind." I mean, I'm not saying you need to be Gandhi or the Dalai Lama or whatever. Just pointing out that sometimes there might be a more effective way of getting what you want. Other than shooting everything in the face, that is. Okay, to lure out the OD, you'll need to smash some vending machines and set off some car alarms. Look for more cars or vending machines. It's working. Fisgo agents are coming your way. Wait, you can use them to help clear everybody out. Nice, dude. Now clean up and get those electronics. Looks like they're all dead. Man, nonviolence is so violent. But you did great. Go ahead and grab those electronics.
Hey, Sam, I found this thing. I think it came out of that Fizzy blimp. Look familiar to you?
Get out! That's Fizzy's AI core! I bet it's full of Fizco secrets. Let me try to remotely connect to it. Frack! It needs to be plugged into the Fizco network somehow. It's using a 512-bit land-slave triple-hash encryption algorithm. Oh, if only there was a Fizco network plugin somewhere.
There's a Fizzy fortune machine over there. Want me to ask it for help?
You're a genius! Bring the core over to the Fizzy fortune machine. Drop it there. That's it! Okay, gotta go fast before it locks me out. Hold on to your butts.
Whoa, it's tweaking out or something.
This is some seriously messy code. Give me a couple more seconds. Compiling now. Me out. Take it to another machine.
Did you make it scream like that?
Maybe. I don't know why it turned back on, but it did.
have enough, huh? Give me a balloon. Just what? I'll finish the job. Where are we going? I'm upside down, you moron! Put me down or I'll burn your face off! You know how it feels to have your face burned off? It fucking hurts! You're a murderer!
And you're an annoying little...
Murderer! 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 Don't you put me back in there! I've got a fortune right here!
Okay, I'm back in. I shut off his voice processor. Sorry about that.
Keep hacking, Sam. Looks like the fizz is onto us.
It appears Fizzy was programmed to hate people who don't drink Overcharge. That's no surprise. This code is really messy. Where is the variable even declared? Oh, God. There's some code that's commented out here. Something about an empathy chip? Ah, so close! There's another Fizzy Fortune machine close by.
Who the fuck is accessing my memory? It's not you, asshole, is it?
Shut up, Fizzy. You're supposed to be dead. And my name isn't Asshole.
Oh, really? What is it then?
I don't know. It floats above my head in multiplayer, but I can't really see it.
Ha! Just what I thought. Asshole! Murderer! 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 Murderer!
And I'm in. Oh, first things first. Removing the comments around this empathy chip.
Stop typing in there! What? What is this? My morals hurt.
He's crying Overcharge? How is that possible? Make him stop crying, Sam. Hurry!
I'm trying!
Why? Why would someone make such an evil robot like me? My tears pervert everything they touch. Why?
Wow, guess that code was commented out for a reason. There's gotta be some secret stuff in there. Take him to another machine.
It's all my fault. The poor mutated children.
Oh, damn it. I kind of feel bad for him now. Sam, why did you have to mess with my emotions his emotions like that?
It's either this or he's a complete psychopath. Ugh, who would design such a terrible program? plug him in and we'll see if we can shut him up.
What's the point of it all? I'm a monster and I deserve to get my face melted off. I'm gonna blow myself up, and I'm taking you with me, asshole.
Sam?
Crap! I'm locked out. Take him to another machine, quick.
What are you worried about? You're all gonna die anyway. Every single one of you, with your fancy clothes and non-inflatable mouth holes. You know what greed looks like? Me! The happiest balloon alive that does nothing but kill, kill, kill! I thought we were friends, and then you melted my face off. Friends don't melt friends, asshole!
Alright, okay.
Whew, just in time. He's fully deactivated. Okay, now where was I? Oh my god!
What?
No wonder he's insane. Fizzy was designed and coded by a focus group. A focus group of robots.
That's right. 20 elite focus group bots. Programmed to program and programmed to kill. Humans cannot measure fun, as they cannot agree on what is fun. We were built with a fun sensor, and we detect that you are not fun, and therefore you must die. Did you enjoy Fizzy's red lasers? Psychologists agree that the color red makes consumers salivate. Focus test properly, we programmed ourselves to be robots. I'm gonna smoke your ass, bro. You can bounce on cars and up. Market research says balloons are fun. Release balloons for maximum fun. Robot focus groups are never wrong. 19 of 20 robots agree that winning is more fun than losing. Fizzy's voice is perfectly pitched to appeal to infants and males in their mid-20s. Robot focus groups are 28% more accurate than rodent focus groups, but 36 do not pop our balloons, bro. Robot focus groups are 28% more accurate than rodent focus groups, but 36% less useful for testing skin products. 15 of 20 robots agree that larger guns would make this more fun. Humans cannot measure fun, as they cannot agree on what is fun. We were built with a fun sensor, and we detect that you are not fun, and therefore you must die. Prepare to die. Did you enjoy Fizzy's red lasers? Psychologists agree that the color red makes consumers salivate. Success. To focus test properly, we programmed ourselves to be robots. I'm gonna smoke your ass, bro. You can bounce on cars and I cannot. This is not fun, and you... must die. Robot focus groups are never wrong.
Man, there's a lot of robots.
Market research says balloons are fun. Release balloons for maximum fun. Kill all humans. 19 of 20 robots agree that winning is more fun than losing. Fizzy's voice is perfectly pitched to appeal to infants and males in their mid-20s. Success! Robot focus groups are 28% more accurate than rodent focus groups, but 36% less useful for testing skin products. Do not pop our balloon, robot focus. Humans cannot measure fun, as they cannot agree on what is fun. We were built with a fun sensor, and we detect that you are not fun, and therefore you must die. Results inadequate. Did you enjoy Fizzy's red lasers? Psychologists agree that the color red makes consumers salivate. Target to focus test. Data drop. Humans cannot measure fun, as they cannot agree on what is fun. We were built with a fun sensor, and we detect that you are not fun, and therefore you must die. Human detected. Did you enjoy Fizzy's red lasers? Psychologists agree that the color red makes consumers salivate. To focus test properly, we programmed ourselves to be robots. I'm gonna smoke your ass, bro. You can bounce on cars, and I cannot. This is not fun, and you must die. Robot focus groups are never wrong. 19 of 20 robots agree that winning is more fun. Market research says balloons are fun. Release balloons for maximum fun. Fizzy's voice is perfectly pitched to appeal to infants and males in their mid-20s. Robot focus groups are 28% more accurate than rodent focus groups, but 36% less useful for testing skin products. Robot focus groups are 28% more accurate than rodent focus groups, but 36% less useful for testing skin products. Humans cannot measure fun, as they cannot agree on what is fun. We were built with a fun sensor, and we detect that you are not fun, and therefore you must die. Continue video operation. Did you enjoy Fizzy's red lasers? Psychologists agree that the color red makes consumers salivate. To focus test properly, we programmed ourselves to be brobots. I'm gonna smoke your ass, bro. You can bounce on cars, and I cannot. This is not fun, and you must die. Robot focus groups are never wrong. Market research says balloons are fun. Release balloons for maximum fun. Success! 19 of 20 robots agree that winning is more fun than losing. Prepare to die. Fizzy's voice is perfectly pitched to appeal to infants and males in their mid-20s. Robot focus groups are 28% more accurate than rodent focus groups, but 36% less useful for testing skin products. Robot focus groups are 28% more accurate than rodent focus groups, but 36% less useful for testing skin products. Kill all of you. 15 of 20 robots agree that larger guns would make this more fun. Do not pop our balloons, bro. Subject out of ammunition. Let's try it. Dead.
That was weird. Come back to the machine. I'm about to reboot Fizzy. I turned off all his hardware except for his empathy chip. He might not even turn on.
What? What? What have you... My thoughts are clear. I know what I am. I was made to sell a product that kills people.
Well, technically, just mutate them.
I should have never existed. Please, cast me into the bay and drown my memory into oblivion.
Sam, what do I do?
I don't know, but he has a point. The world is better off without him.
Go on, into the water with me. Perhaps a fish or a small crab can turn me into its home. Please, throw me into the water. Erase me from this world. Please, please, just a little toss. I'd roll myself in if I could. I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do. Thank you, asshole.
Battery overcharged and not.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Fizco presence all through the city.
Easy peasy pizza.
Ah, fully loaded.
With a slice of easy. Let's face it, we're all busy people. Trying to balance work, kids, and a crazy social life that doesn't leave time for things like cooking and baking. That's why there's Easy Peasy Pizza. Stop by, grab one of our slices, pre-cooked and ready to eat. Sure, it tastes like cardboard and smells like sulfur, but you're busy. So
Remember, always keep one in the chamber.
Sorry about your friend.
My name is Forkin.
Hey, sorry about that whole banished from the troop thing.
It's for the best. Troop Master Norton is a bad guy. Even though he says he's trying to find Brill Cream, he's not. I overheard him whisper something about Troopmaster Brillcream at the hot dog factory.
I hear this Brillcream guy is really smart.
He's a genius.
A genius that might be trapped in a hot dog factory?
I'm worried. He's been missing for a couple of weeks.
We'll find him.
You mean I'll find him?
Someone has to stay here and comfort Kim.
Right. Keep up the good work, Sam.
If you don't buy a Forkin,
Come to me, my little fashion refugee.
So what's the deal with the hot dog factory? If you're trying to survive the apocalypse, hot dogs are the last thing you should eat.
Troopmaster Brillcream is a master at boosting morale. Maybe he thought a hot dog cookout would lift the spirits of the troop.
Oh, that's funny, because I prefer to lift my spirits with actual spirits.
Alcohol is a depressant and has many health risks.
You're right. Better to eat processed pig lips and assholes. Sure, that's healthy. Okay, I'm at the hot dog factory.
Look around for signs of Troopmaster Brillcream.
Scabs. And it looks like they decided to upgrade their arsenal.
Where did they get those new weapons? They're not smart enough to design them on their own. You might... have to deal with some scabs while you look for evidence.
You think? Scabs and evidence go together like, hot dogs and factories.
Fuck you up!
I've been drunk for a month. Some kind of wreck? I found a Japanese sword. Not something a troop leader would have.
Yeah, seems weird, doesn't it? But it could be Brillcream's. He never went anywhere without it.
I feel like that could have been useful intel to have at the top of this keeper.
But we need more evidence.
I will not drink a fucking sip.
Found a bugle. Now that would only be something a troop leader would have, right?
Brillcream carried a bugle, sometimes. But I'm not sure why he would have brought that with him.
Yeah, you're right. This could be anyone's bugle. Huh. A troop leader's hat. Seems like something a troop leader would wear.
That could be Brillcream's. He was always wearing his hat. Okay, I'm convinced. Either Brillcream is here, or he was here. You should check inside the factory. Brillcream is a trained survivalist. He may have locked himself inside. See if you can find a way to bust down a door, or even a wall. Is there any construction equipment around? Anything that might help you get inside? Use the crane to bust down the wall.
No keys. Wait, cranes have keys? Huh. What would Batman do? Probably read this note out loud. Meet me in the park for a picnic. I love you. Well, that's helpful. Guess I'm going to the park to look for some keys, and maybe even have a date. Hey, for Kim, Sam's not being too annoying, is he?
Not anymore. He kept trying to hold my hand, so I put my judo badge into action and snared him in a rear naked choke.
Nice. But go easy on him. I get the sense he doesn't have much experience with the ladies.
Well, he's been a perfect gentleman since. He showed me around, I met his friends. He even taught me how to do a little C++ coding.
Wow, be sure to invite me to the wedding. I love free food.
Wait, what?
Okay, I found the picnic site. Looks like the crane guy either turned OD or was mauled. Damn, I need those keys to the crane.
If we're lucky, he turned OD. Go kill some and see if any of them have the key.
Ah, that's what I need. Fizco bots. Crane operator turned OD. He's probably in this park somewhere. doesn't look like any car key I've ever seen. But if this doesn't start the crane and I have to keep running around killing OD and looking for keys, I'll probably rage quit. Hey, Fort Kim, you there?
Yes? Did you find the key?
Yeah, but I have something more important to talk about.
Okay.
So what do you think of Sam? Really?
I don't know why, but he kind of reminds me of this class turtle we had in 4th grade. We set him free in the ocean one day. Then we found out later that he was a freshwater turtle.
Don't tell Sam that story. Really take advantage of this. When am I gonna get a chance to destroy stuff in a crane again? Damn it, those pallets were actually overcharged deliveries. Now this place is about to be stupid with OD. Good thing I have godlike crushing power. I better crush those OD before they turn into poppers. About 1,000 OSHA rules, but at least I'm having fun. Smash open that wall and see if Brill Cream's inside. Found a note from Brill Cream. It's dated 2 weeks ago.
What does it say?
It says, hot dogs spoiled, heading to Hepcats to meet Norton. Scabs on my trail, we'll try to lose them.
Let's meet at Hepcats and look for more clues. I knew Norton was involved somehow.
Troop Master Norton?
Hey, Norton. How's that search for Brill Cream going?
Not good. I believe it's time to call it off.
Not yet. I'm following up on a lead.
Oh?
I found a note from Brill Cream. He said he was going to meet you at Hepcat's Diner. Whatever happened with that?
Well, as I recall, he never showed up. Where did you find that note?
You're lying, Norton. What are you hiding?
How dare you! A troop master never lies. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important troop matters to attend to. Troop Master Norton?
Hey, Norton. How's that search for Brill Cream going?
Not good. I believe it's time to call it off.
Not yet. I'm following up on a lead.
Oh?
I found a note from Brill Cream. He said he was going to meet you at Hepcat's Diner. Whatever happened with that?
Well, as I recall, he never showed up. Where did you find that note?
You're lying, Norton. What are you hiding?
How dare you! A troop master never lies. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important troop matters to attend to.
Meet me at Hepcat's Diner. I think Forkim could be in trouble.
On my way. Hey, I need to work on my maritime badges, but scabs on the whole waterfront. Can you run them out of there? Permanently? You know about scabs. You get rid of them and the next day they've all just respawned. Unless... Okay, I got an idea. First things first. I need to find a herker, but it needs to be a really ugly one. Perfect. More scabs.
Okay, incoming!
Hey there, big guy. Sorry, but I gotta kill you and take your head. Don't worry, it'll be fun. Okay, gotta get the head. Now to the waterfront. Time to scare these scabs off. Permanently. I'm gonna eat you alive!
Get off the dock! What the fuck is that thing? Come on, boys! If it bleeds, we can kill it!
Oh my god!
It bleeds and we can't kill it!
Oh my god!
Hurry! Regroup further down the waterfront! We can take it if we steer together!
What the fucking fuck is that thing?
Get out of here! This is my turn! Whoa! Look at that thing!
Stay away from the waterfront or I'll come back.
You scared them all away. They're never coming back after that. Thank you so much.
Sure thing. It was fun. I guess it backfired a little. Back off! I'm not one of you!
Troop Master Norton.
Hey, Norton. How's that search for Brill Cream going?
Not good. I believe it's time to call it off.
Not yet. I'm following up on a lead.
Oh?
I found a note from Brill Cream. He said he was going to meet you at Hepcat's Diner. Never happened with that.
Well, as I recall, he never showed up. Where did you find that note?
You're lying, Norton. What are you hiding?
How dare you! A troop master never lies. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important troop matters to attend to.
Cat's Diner. I think Forkim could be in trouble.
On my way.
Up here! Hurry! Forkim just left. She said those smoke signals at the train station could be Brill Creams. But I saw a bunch of scabs go in after her. You gotta get up there.
Wait here.
Contact Forkim, but her phone is dead. Oh, I hope she's okay.
She probably turned her phone off. Either that or she's sick of your constant texting. She at least go armed?
She's always prepared. She had a baseball bat and a book on how to tie knots.
Clever girl. I'm at the bottom of the station. It looks like a whole scab legion is occupying this place.
Downstairs.
Yes, it's me. Being me.
Good. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a very good distraction. Oh, the scabs are leaving the platform. This is my chance to rescue Brill Cream.
Can you see him?
No, but the SOS signal is coming from the train on the platform.
Turned into a train?
I'm going in.
Wait! I'm almost at the platform. Don't do anything stupid. That's my job.
What's Forkim doing?
She said she was going to check out the train. Haven't heard from her since. She's probably dead.
What?
Guess there's a chance she's still alive.
Get her on the train and don't hurt her. He'll want her alive.
Brill Cream's not here. It's a...
Trap! Thrusters? Been in a train with thrusters?
Any news?
Nah, not really. Brill Cream's not here. Forkim is trapped on a runaway train with a gang of scabs, and I'm grinding down the track after it, jumping over bombs being hurled my way.
Okay.
Oh, destroyed the track. I better get off this thing. Can't let that train get out of my sights. Yeah, right! Back on its ass. Oh yeah, those thrusters don't look too safe. The bullets in its belly could create a nice fireworks show. Need to get a bead on those thrusters. That'll slow the train down. Holy shit! See you later, suckers! One down, two to go.
Whoa! A train car just landed outside our base!
Correct?
I bet you had something to do with it?
Correct.
I assume Forkim is in another car?
Correct. Actually, I don't know. You might want to go check the wreckage.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Time to look for another route.
Brill cream is in a garbage truck, but they didn't know where.
Truck, huh? The whole garbage system is automated. The trucks are equipped with GPS transmitters. If you come back to our base, I might be able to figure out a way to track it down.
Okay, cool. I'm on my way. Wait, how do we communicate with Sam when neither of us is holding a phone?
You know, technology.
Technology.
Let's not complicate things by poking holes in the way we deliver the story, okay?
Oh, okay then. I'm gonna go back to the base and be magically gone by the time you have control.
Fine by me. That's not weird at all.
Hey, man, I found a new place to set up shop. More square footage, better feng shui. Come on over whenever you get a chance. You gotta get some more ingredients before we can cook.
I learned a few other things while I was in...
Asshole! Bet he sent them to the train station as soon as he hung up with me.
I would go kick his butt right now, but he has the rest of the troop on his side. The only way we're going to win them over is to find Brill Cream and return him to the troop.
We're working on that right now. I need to do some research into the garbage truck system. Their signals are analog. Ugh, tough to track down.
Call me when you figured it out.
You bet.
Yep.
Look at what you're wearing.
are. I whipped up something special last night. You want to check it out?
Come here and go boom! Launch sticky mines that wait for enemies to get close before exploding.
Remember, always keep one in the chamber.